Ever wondered why Sagittarians can't find their keys but always know where the party's at? Well, it's because they're the adventurers of the Zodiac, the explorers, the ones with an insatiable curiosity that often leaves them a little disorganized. But don't worry, it's all part of their charm. In this cosmic journey, we will delve into the world of Sagittarius, the ninth sign of the Zodiac, the archer who shoots for the stars. We will compare and contrast them with other zodiac signs, highlighting their unique traits. Sagittarians are an intriguing mix of a philosopher, a globetrotter, and a daredevil, all rolled into one. They're the ones who'll ask the hard questions, take the road less traveled, and speak their minds no matter what. So buckle up as we embark on a cosmic journey to explore the Sagittarian universe. This is a trip you won't want to miss. What happens when you mix Robin Hood with Indiana Jones? You get a Sagittarian. Now, if you're picturing a swashbuckling archer swinging from vines and exploring ancient ruins, you're not far off the mark. Sagittarians are the adventurers of the Zodiac, always up for an adventure, always ready to explore the unknown. Their insatiable curiosity and thirst for knowledge make them natural explorers, always eager to discover new places, cultures, and ideas. They're the ones who are first in line for the roller coaster, who can't resist the lure of a treasure map, who are forever dreaming of their next big adventure. If there's a mountain, they'll want to climb it. If there's a mystery, they'll want to solve it. If there's a dragon, well, they'll probably want to ride it. Now compare this to a Cancer or a Taurus. Our home-loving Cancer friends are more likely to be found snuggled up with a good book than braving the wilds of the jungle. And our Taurus pals, they're more about comfort and security than adrenaline-fueled escapades. The mere thought of leaping off a cliff with nothing but a bungee cord for safety would probably have them reaching for a calming cup of chamomile tea. But for our Sagittarian friends, the thrill of the chase, the rush of the unknown, the excitement of the new, these are the things that make life worth living. They're not just living life, they're chasing it down, wrestling it to the ground, and making it sing. So next time you're planning an adventure, you know who to invite. And if you ever find yourself lost in a jungle, surrounded by strange noises and unfamiliar sights, don't panic. Just look for the person who's grinning from ear to ear, eyes shining with excitement, ready to dive into the unknown. So, if you're ever lost in the jungle, you know who to call. Hint, it's not Ghostbusters. Scene script. Can you imagine a Sagittarian as a monk? Well, you should. Picture this. You're chatting with your Sagittarian friend over coffee, discussing the latest superhero blockbuster. Suddenly, your friend starts talking about the existential dilemma faced by the protagonist, the moral implications of his actions, and whether or not free will exists. And you're sitting there sipping on your latte, wondering when this casual conversation turned into a Philosophy 101 lecture. That's the Sagittarian for you, folks. They are the philosophers of the Zodiac, always seeking knowledge and understanding. They're like the monks of the astrology world, but instead of meditating in the Himalayas, they choose to contemplate life's mysteries in the middle of a bustling coffee shop. Now, compare them with a Gemini or a Leo. These signs are more about the here and now. If you're talking superheroes with a Gemini, they'll probably want to discuss the cool special effects or the catchy one-liners. A Leo, on the other hand, might be more interested in the hero's fashion choices or their leadership style. Not a Sagittarian, though. They're more likely to ponder the ethical code of the superhero universe. That's not to say Geminis or Leos can't have deep thoughts. It's just that Sagittarians have a knack for turning any topic into a philosophical debate. They can't help it. It's like they have an inner Plato urging them to dig deeper, to question everything, to seek the truth. This can be both intriguing and exhausting. It's fascinating to explore life's big questions with a Sagittarian, but it can also be tiring when you just want to enjoy your coffee and chat about movies. But hey, that's the beauty of diversity in the Zodiac. Each sign brings something unique to the table. So next time you're in a philosophical conundrum, don't call Socrates, dial a Sagittarian. Dial a ever been hit by a truth bomb? Chances are, a Sagittarian threw it. So let's delve into the realm of the blunt bowman, where sugarcoating is considered a cardinal sin. Imagine a world where everyone said exactly what they thought. No filters, no softening the blow. That's Sagittarius's world every single day. Their brutal honesty can be as refreshing as a cool breeze on a hot day, or as jarring as a cold shower in the dead of winter. Now, I'm sure you've met a diplomatic Libra or a secretive Scorpio. The Libra, with their scales of justice, will weigh every word carefully, ensuring they say the right thing at the right time. They're the diplomats of the Zodiac, always aiming for peace and balance. Then you have the Scorpios, the masters of mystery who would rather swallow a secret than spill it. They can keep a poker face that would make a professional card player envious. But Sagittarians, they're a whole different breed. They don't have time for sweet talk or secrets. They're the Zodiac's straight shooters, the tell it like it is folks. They're the ones who'll tell you that your new haircut looks like a bird's nest. But hey, at least they're honest, right? This can sometimes be a double-edged sword. On one hand, you'll never have to guess what a Sagittarian is thinking. They'll tell you. But on the other hand, their honesty can sometimes sting. It's not that they're trying to be mean, they just value truth above all else. They believe in keeping it real, even if the truth is a bit hard to swallow. So, if you're ever in a situation where you need some straight talk, find a Sagittarian. They'll give you the unvarnished truth, whether you're ready for it or not. But remember, they're not trying to hurt your feelings. They're just being their authentic selves, living in a world where honesty is the best policy. Remember, a Sagittarian will always give it to you straight, no chaser. So brace yourself, because when a Sagittarian speaks, it's bound to be a truth bomb. A Sagittarian in one place for too long is like a fish out of water. Picture this. You're a Sagittarian, and the call of the horizon is your siren song. You're the type who can't resist the allure of uncharted territories and the thrill of new experiences. You see, staying put is not your cup of tea, and the idea of routine, well, let's just say it sends a shiver down your spine. Now, contrast this with our earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn. These folks are homebodies. They enjoy the comfort of familiarity and the rhythm of routine. A perfect evening for them might involve a cozy blanket, a good book, and a cup of herbal tea. But for a Sagittarian, oh no, no, no. The idea of a perfect evening is likely to involve an impromptu road trip to a place they've never been before, or perhaps a late-night flight to a foreign city. The unknown is their playground, and the world is their oyster. Let's be honest, a Sagittarian's home is more akin to a pit stop than a permanent residence. It's a place to refuel, to restock on travel-sized toiletries, and maybe to do a quick laundry run. After all, who has time for chores when there's a whole world out there waiting to be explored? Don't get them wrong, they appreciate the comforts of home, but their hearts are always somewhere else, somewhere new and exciting. They are the warriors of wanderlust, the knights of nomadism, the champions of change. So how do you spot a Sagittarian? Look for the one with the well-stamped passport, the worn-out hiking boots, and the eyes that sparkle with untold tales of adventure. Listen for the one who speaks in accents, picked up from the four corners of the globe, whose laughter echoes with the joy of a life well-traveled. In the end, remember, a Sagittarian is a creature of movement, of exploration, of ceaseless curiosity. They are the embodiment of the saying, "Not all those who wander are lost." So, if you can't find your Sagittarian friend, check the nearest airport. So what have we learned about our Sagittarian friends? Well, these folks are the adventurers of the Zodiac, always on the hunt for the next big thrill or profound idea. We've seen how they bring a philosophical edge to their exploits, turning every escapade into a lesson in life's grand scheme. Sagittarians are the Indiana Jones of astrology, always in pursuit of the philosophical Holy Grail. Never ones to sugarcoat, our Sagittarian pals tell it like it is, embodying the candid spirit of the archer they represent. They're as honest as they come, even if the truth stings a bit. And let's not forget their incurable wanderlust. For them, the world is a sprawling map, brimming with secrets to uncover. They are the true explorers, always dreaming about the next horizon. Whether you're a Sagittarian or just a cosmic traveler, remember, life's a journey, not a destination. Until next time, keep exploring,